the idea that we had was to come up with this thing after 30. After 30, and it was like, what do you mean? Like, you're thinking, I feel that people's thinking completely changed after 30. 29, you still trying to, you still trying to figure it out, when that 30 hit, when that 3 go before that 0, that's when you had your switch, that 30 hit different. So after 30, it's like, okay, I'm 10 years from 40 and 40 old. 40, look at 40, look at 40's old. When you hit 30, you can't blame it on I'm young and I'm trying to figure it out. You've had over 10 years of adulthood, sometimes people are 30 with kids and they're grown, you know what I mean? They got kids or they got, they've had experiences. Like, you're locked into who you are at 30, but there's a switch that comes in that, hey, I have to start taking life a little bit more serious and I just can't be out here like that. What does the next, 20, 30 years look like? I've literally 30 or 40% of my life is over. Most people are dying at like 80 years old. So you got 50 more years. You got 50 more years. You're like 2/3 down or 1/3 down. You know what I mean? So like, it clicked for me. It really clicked when I had my daughter, but like that 30 age was like, yeah, bruh, get it together. Get it together. You need to make your life, you can't be outside like that. You can't be at clubs and not everybody's your friend. I don't care who likes me. And then I'm gonna throw this at you. I stopped caring about unmeasurable things, like people's perception of unmeasurable things. That was huge at 30. Because back in the day, I wanted everybody to like me. When I was younger, rapper, producer. Look at me, I'm cool. Trying to be what they call it, clout chasing. When I was 30, you could have called me a clout chaser back then because I was trying to kick it with anybody who was, before 30, I was trying to kick it with all the popular people. After 30, I can care less. I don't care. But the unmeasurable things, like, he's a real one. I don't care if somebody called me a real one. Hey man, he's solid. Don't care about that. I don't care about People's Choice Award. I don't care about street credit. I don't care about all these things that we have, like pillar of the community, or all of these things that we have created into weird status level. I don't care. None of that phases me when I know I have a family to take care of. And sometimes people, they think that if people care about you or if you do all of these things to get community love or support, that means that you're going to grow, and it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you can give so much of you and give away a lot of your thinking to match other people, and it never gets you there. Public opinion is not always right. Hate to say it. And once you start, like, when people get to that point where they can understand that, like, okay, I got to take care of my family. I got to take care of my wife. I got to take care of my son, my daughter. I got to take care of my mom, my dad, my sisters. I got 26 employees. I got to make sure all have jobs. And, I got to worry about 9 properties here. I got 2 more that I'm trying to do. I got a rental here. I got, I got all these things going on. You stop caring about, oh, he thinks I'm cool. I don't care. I can care less. He's solid. He real. He down. He's with it. Bro, no. There's no. But I think that's more of a cultural thing. It's more of a cultural thing. Because in other cultures, they're not patting each other on the back like that. Not like that. There's not these weird titles, unmeasurable titles. Their titles are like CEO, COO. You know what I mean? Like, that's how they pat each other on the back. They pat each other on the back with checks and, dividends. So, yeah, you can pat me on the back that way. Yeah. You can throw a check this way with a title. Absolutely. You want to give me a title? Come with a paycheck with the title. But the no paycheck title stuff or feeling stuff, no, gotta go. And I'm gonna tell you, this chick online, I know I'm going crazy, but this chick online said, we posted that one video where we were in the garage and I was talking about the cars and all this stuff. She says, I don't know why you would be posting bragging in a time like this. And I'm like, time like what? You're trying to change my situation to match what your reality is. And I'm like, man, miss me with that negativity. Like, the world is doing what the world is going to do. I don't have any control over it. So why are you trying to say what I should disclose based off of what other people are going through? Like, that doesn't, I don't get it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I can't have wins because other people don't have them. Make that make sense? Like, I can't do well because, or I can't talk about a positive in my life because other people don't have positives. Huh? I'm lost. Doesn't make sense. For real, you tell somebody, hey, bro, you got the same opportunity as me. What do you mean? They try to prove that they're different. No, we're not different. We all trying to figure it out. So here's the spot right here that I was talking about.